sober. Yeah, she trusted that man, believed every promise made with a clean right hand. Kitchen light flickering, midnight rain. He came home soaked in whiskey, excuses and pain. Same old hallway, same old lies, same wild love slowly eating her alive. She washed his shirts, washed his sins, but you can't scrub a soul that won't let you in. Clock kept ticking, patience bled. Love don't sleep where the bottle's fed. The house learned silence, learned the truth. Hope don't grow where respect's removed. She packed late, left the rain, didn't scream, didn't break a thing. Sometimes leaving in revenge or hate, it's survival showing up late. She didn't quit, she quit the war, quit bleeding barefoot on a splintered floor. Love ain't weak when it walks away, it just knows what it can't outstay. He watched her shadow fade from the door, didn't reach cause he was tied to the core. She wasn't done, she was done waiting on a man who kept on self-destructing. After she left, he fell real fast. Cheap liquor sermons, powdered past, neon nights, motel prayers, talking to God like he still cared. Just one more drink, you'll be alright. Mirror crack, blood on his lip, cross round his neck, palm for a hit. He swore it was snack that broke his chest. Truth cut deeper, he left himself. Desert wind through a broken screen. Bible burned, but the ash stayed clean. While love taught him the heart is long, you don't get kept if you won't stand tall. Devil said, son, she chose a side. God said nothing, let the silence bite. Sometimes grace don't pull you through, it just waits till you tell the truth. She didn't leave cause she stopped believing, she left cause love ain't meant for bleeding. He hit the floor, yeah, learned that night. She wasn't the loss, he was the fight. Now he don't rise to prove her wrong, he stands so if love comes back along. He can't stay sober, stay away, be a man worth someone else's weight. She didn't abandon him, he abandoned himself. Not again. Sun ain't up, but the neon still dying. Cold concrete preaching, alleyway crying. Used to wear suits, talk numbers, make calls. Now my name don't echo off nobody's wall. Bank door shut, their phone went dead. Friends turn ghosts when the money bled red. Mama praying soft, daddy don't speak. Silence weighing more than a week. Hands smell like rust, boots sinking dust. Work I do now's whatever they trust. That alley know me, yeah, know my face. I've been sleeping with shame, time and disgrace. Told God I quit, told the devil I'm straight. Both of them slugs said, boy, you late. Every vow I made came back rehearsed. Hell ain't fire, it's knowing you first. I hit the bottom, felt my backbone crack. Ain't nobody pulling me out of there. I carve my name in concrete dust. If I don't rise now, I rot right here. I don't beg mercy, don't ask why. I wear my sins, let them meet my eyes. From the end of the alley under cold street light, I don't need peace, just a path I fight. Cheap whiskey gospel, preaching forget. Powder on the table like unpaid debt. She loved me wild, yeah, she loved me mean. Kiss like a sin I wouldn't clean.
You ain't broken, you're just scared to burn. I laughed through smoke, said baby I learned love don't stay where the bottle king rules. Watched her to leave like I taught her to.
Blood on my knuckle, cross on my chest. Pawned that Bible, but I kept the rest. Gun under mattress, guitar missing strings. Still hear hymns and broken things. Devil said stay, you already mine. God stay quiet, drew that line. Faith ain't angels dressed in white. Sometimes it's being sick of losing the fight. I hit the bottom, kiss that floor. Their excuses by the liquor store. Wash my hands and rain not holy blood, but dirt still teach when it flood. I don't need heaven calling me clean, I just need to face the man I've been. From the end of the alley under newborn light, I don't need peace, just a path I bled right. Stand up. Stand up. Ain't nobody coming. Stand up. Used to think my work was a ringing phone. If nobody needed me, I was nobody home. When the calls went quiet, the favors dried, I felt hollow like a bullet with no place to hide. Clock on the wall kept counting my sin. Empty driveway where the noise had been. Hands on the bar, cash talks clean. Nobody asked who you were if you pay and drink. I learned quick in that neon glow. Silence costs less than the truth, you know. If I wasn't needed, I must be done. That lie hit hard like a loaded gun. Yeah, I loaded gun. Yeah, I prayed for purpose in a plastic cup. Told myself none was close enough. Faith don't shout, it waits its turn. Truth burns slow when you don't learn. I was begging to be chosen, begging to belong. Turns out need ain't where the value comes from. If they don't call, that don't make me small. I ain't for sale to the loudest hall. I quit asking permission to stand tall. A man ain't lost, cause nobody calls. From barroom ash to a clearer view, I don't need, I need what's true, yeah. Saw an old man sitting still as stone. Sip real slow like he knew the road. Eyes wide open, hands don't shake. He drank like memory was a stake. You drink to forget, I drink to remember who I am. That line cut clean through my chest, like a mirror cracking wood. I guessed I looked at my hands, saw borrowed pride. I've been renting myself for a reason to try. Cross on my neck, ash on the floor. Burn my excuses, swept the door. Wash my face and sing cold truth. Didn't feel safe, felt absolute. Devil said hi, they don't need you. God stay quiet, let it bleed through. Sometimes grace ain't pulling strings, it's cutting loose from begging things. I ain't here to be needed no more. I stand 'cause I choose the floor. Value don't beg at a stranger's door. It breathes when you ask for less. I carry my weight, I own my name. No crowd, no call, still in the game. From borrowed word to a steadier view, I don't need need, I need what's true. Stop asking to be chosen. Choose yourself. Stand anyway.
You ain't got nothing left to brag about. No shine, no crown, just breathing out. Hands still shake from the nights you burned. Trying to live right, lesson learned. You walk light now, I stay low. Every step saying don't let it show. You learn the cost of a careless flame. How love gets hurt when you play the same. You don't chase nothing, you don't pretend. Just trying to be decent where you stand. Ash in your pockets, cross on your chest. You ain't healed, just doing your best. You scared of love like a loaded gun, afraid you'll fire when you should run. Some wounds don't bleed, they wait their turn. You don't trust joy, you trust what burns. She didn't love you 'cause you were strong. She loved how you stayed when things felt wrong. You didn't hide, you didn't lie. You let her see the parts you denied. Love didn't fix you, didn't make you whole. It just stood there while you took control. She didn't save you from your fight. She watched you step into your own light. You told her once, voice low and raw. You said, I don't know if I'm good at all. Mirror behind you, scar on your hand. Truth felt heavy, but you didn't stand grand. You're trying, and there's enough that hit harder than whiskey ever did. Harder than prayers you once forbid. You burned old letters, buried the blade. Wash your hands clean in a rusted sink shade. While love don't clap, don't cheer, don't chase. It just don't flinch when you show your face. She saw the cracks, didn't ask for more. Just stayed while you closed the door. Devil said run, you'll wreck her too. God said nothing, just watched you choose. Sometimes grace don't pull you through. It sits real still and waits on you. Love found you broken, didn't repair, didn't promise heaven, didn't swear. It held the space while you stood your ground. Let you hear your own damn sound. You don't love now to be saved or seen. You love 'cause you're honest, sober, clean. Not perfect, not proud, just a wait. A man who stays when it's hard to stay.
Quit the bottle on a Tuesday dawn. Not my strongest day, just the honest one. Hand still shook, tongue tasted ash. I didn't feel brave, I just dropped the mask. Mirror said things I couldn't outrun. All the damage done, all the deals I spun. I wore my weakness like a hidden knife. Cut myself daily just to feel alive. Rust on the sink, cross on a chain, blood in the knuckle, truth in the pain. I wasn't coming back to prove a thing, I just wanted sleep without running from me. I told myself lies till they lost their bite. Rock bottom don't echo, it tells it straight. You don't fall forever, you hit a floor where every excuse don't work no more. The day I quit drinking ain't when I want. It's when I stop hating what I become. I didn't rise, I learned to stand with both feet stuck in who I am. I don't chase crowns, I don't beg for proof. I live out loud in the quiet of truth. From the lowest place I ever felt, I stopped trying to be someone else. Desert wind through a half-lit room, burned old letters, swept the doom. Buried a gun behind the shed, kept the guitar, let the silence lead. You'll fail again, just pour one more. I washed my hands in cold tap rain, didn't feel holy, felt unchained. Read one verse I never could, truth sets free, yeah, it hurt real good. I cut my palm, swore slow and low, not to be perfect, just to show up every day with my name intact. No applause, no relapse pact. Devil said hate keeps you sharp, God said nothing, let the dark talk. Sometimes grace don't make you feel well, it just keeps you from lying to yourself. The day I quit drinking ain't when I changed, it's when I shook hands with my shame. Didn't forget, just learn how to live with the dead. I don't call it peace, I don't call it light, I call it walking through the night. Slow and sore, but honest too. From rock bottom up, I choose the truth.